The funny thing about spaghetti westerns is it could be about two topics. A good example, good, the bad, the ugly. You got Confederacy and money. Oh, and the weird dying poses. They're always like, they always gotta be extra. They gotta spin around. They get shot again. They just. That's how dying works. Usually, when you get shot, you just die. Perfect example of dying is you just die. Most spaghetti westerns use this gun. The Colt Single Action Army, or if you're into Red Dead, the Cattleman revolver. And they usually don't use the highly unpopular movies, only from Civil War movies. Navy revolver. This is a black powder revolver. As you can see, I have a Griswold replica by Danix. Really into Civil War. That's why I bought this thing in the first place. It's cool. But spaghetti westerns are really funny, brutal, and they're just some really good movies. Like most spaghetti westerns, most popular are their dollar trilogies. You got For a Few Dollars, Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, and Good, Bad, the Ugly. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is the only movie is where when they use this black powder revolvers, but they use conversions so they could fire blanks. Unlike on Hell on Wheels, when they actually used the actual weapon, they filled it with black powder, put a wad in there, or wax. Wax is safer, I'm pretty sure. Put caps on, and fired the weapon. Oh, you might be asking, why am I wearing a Confederate hat? Because I don't have a Union one yet. And my incredible haircut, as you now see. Anyway. They also don't use this in spaghetti western. This is a replica version cap gun of the Enfield musket, 1853 Enfield. This is the most popular Civil War, most popular gun from the Civil War. The way they loaded it, they would have a cartridge pouch on their hip. Excuse my man breast. They had a cartridge pouch on their hip, bite off top, pour the powder in, curl up the ball was inside at the bottom, the ram, shove it down, half cup, put cap on, and fire. That was cool. Like, it's really amazing how much damage these things can do. Great example is in the Free State of Jones, where there's a caved-in face from a mini ball. About the only good part in that. This is, I don't have an actual replica of this yet because I'm poor. Which one do I like better between these two guns? I like this one better just because it's so cool. This one is just, I use it in skits and short films because it's more popular, I guess. It's not going to be in my, I'm not going to use that in my upcoming film because I'm going to be a Confederate. I'm going to be using the Griswold because the Griswold was highly popular among the Confederacy. And this takes place in 1873. It's about a current Confederate sympathizer. that is killing a bunch of Union, or I should say American soldiers now. Because he thinks the war's still going on. He thinks he got lost from his regiment, and now he ended up near Harrisburg, even though we're not even near Harrisburg here. We're like 2 hours from it. But he's going to say, I am stationed. I haven't figured out what regiment yet. His name is William, is Captain William Tice. Tice is my middle name. It's actually based off Union. A Union captain that is related to me. I'll show you the picture really quick. I can't wear this while I'm showing it to you because it kind of defeats the point. Here is a said picture of Captain William Tice. He was part of some regiment in Pennsylvania. I don't know. And I still have his cap. His Civil War cap. His hat. But, I can put this back on now. I am not a rebel. Yet. I'm not a rebel. I don't have, other from a picture, I don't have any flags, other from a beautiful picture of Mr. Jackson right there, as you can see. I don't have anything Confederate related, other from this cap in that picture. It's the only thing. I do have mostly Confederate ancestors, but I do have 2 relatives that fought for the Union. Most of my family is down south, but Georgia, Virginia. Yeah, I'm not a neo-Confederate by any means. Please don't think that. Even though the name says Johnny Reb, I ain't no Johnny Reb.